Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, February 13th, and I'm Lauren Pratt with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Tonight, there is a meeting for Red Rhythm hopefuls and their families to learn more about the team.
To prepare for the upcoming tryouts in March, Red Rhythm is hosting their tryout informational meeting tonight at 6:30 in the lecture hall. This meeting is mandatory for hopeful dancers to attend to be able to collect information about the team and the tryout process.
You will need a parent or guardian to accompany you, and it'll be telling you all the information you need to know for Red Rhythm tryouts for next school year.
For more tryout details, students can access the Red Rhythm website for more information.
I'm really excited for the tryout meeting for Red Rhythm because I just want to be able to know what happens in Red Rhythm, and I want to be able to know what goes into the team.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Maringo Daniel.
Today is the last day to make changes to your selected courses for the 2025-2026 school year. WTV's Rayan Nunari has the details.
Students have been receiving information regarding the course selection process for next year since November, and even though we still have more than 3 months left in the school year, the window to make chances to course selection for 2025-26 ends at 4:30 today. However, there's more than meets the eye for why the deadline is so tight in making changes for courses next year.
It does seem early because the school year is still going on, but it is important that we get our numbers. So we have to collect numbers early. So for us, getting those numbers finalized in February, we have to turn those over to district. District uses those numbers to tell us how many teachers we are allotted. And that's really the big thing because that happens in early March. So that's why getting the numbers are so early is very important. And then after March, we are assigned how many teachers we get, and then we start making the master schedule.
Despite this, some students still feel like this date is a little bit early and want more time in deciding their courses.
Some students might not feel like they know what they want to choose by February, so I would want a little more time, or at least be able to make a few more decisions towards the end of the year.
Students can visit the counseling website to locate the Google form in order to make any final course selections for the 2025-2026 school year. Reporting for WTV, I am Rayan Nunari.
This week is only a 4-day school week, followed by a 4-day weekend for students. WTV's David Melnikov has the details.
Due to a staff development day, students have both today and Monday off. Teachers, unlike previous years, have a half day on Friday and a full day off on Monday.
There's a part of me that really loves the idea of a half day to work with my teammates and get sort of caught up in the planning, without the distractions of the students being at school. Of course, I would prefer a full day so that we all have the 4-day weekend. I do also sometimes, it's a little difficult when we end on an A day, and then we have a 4-day break in between before we come back to B day. It kind of breaks it up a little bit.
Many students, such as sophomore Siddhartha Kalyasa, believe the break is essential to prepare for important upcoming tests such as the SAT, ACT, and STAR.
I think everyone needs the break, like myself, because there's many tests coming up, like the STAR and the ACT, and it's essential for preparation. It gives a short break for
other students with lighter workloads, such as Karthik Senthil Kumar, also believe that the break is essential to the rest.
Recently, we did have a winter break, and we had a lot of breaks sprinkled throughout the year, but I'd say that another opportunity is always really good. And I don't really have much extra work to do, so.
Reporting for WTV, I am David Melnikov.
Here's a look into today's edition of 14 Days of Love.
Well, we both want to go to A&M, so probably going to college together.
And if that doesn't work out, then what?
If that doesn't work out, sayonara. I'm kidding.
Don't touch me!
I'm kidding. I mean, if we don't go to the same college, I guess we'll do long distance.
We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. To see today's full episode, go to libertywingspan.com.
In a season that started back in early fall, most wrestlers aim to make it to the state tournament. 3 Redhawks have made it: William Randolph, Danny Banks, and Julio Velo. For head coach Justin Coons, there is a simple approach to the state tournament.
I just want them to go out there and wrestle the same way they've been wrestling all year long. I think they've been doing a really good job. They've been working hard all season, and I think if they wrestle the same way they've been wrestling all season, good things are going to happen.
Winning the regional tournament, senior William Randolph placed second last year at state.
I feel good, honestly. You know, getting to this level is like so many distractions, you know, and I was like thankfully able to get those distractions out the way before it came time for districts, like mentally being able to prepare myself and whatnot. And now I'm just happy that I'm here.
Also returning to state is junior Danny Banks.
I'm hoping to make it to the podium at least, and that I know it's going to be hard competition, so I'm going to have to try to work harder than my opponent and just do what I can and try my best.
For junior Julio Velo, it's his first time at state.
I feel pretty good about making a state. Like, it's pretty cool to be able to go to Houston and stuff. And yeah, to place in state, I mean, really just work hard, give every match like everything I got.
Having 3 Redhawks qualify for the state tournament displays the success of the school's wrestling program.
It's always a good thing to have kids go to state. It's one of those highlights of the program of the year. We've been blessed to have kids make the state tournament for the last 15 years. Ever since I've been here, we've had kids going in years before I even got here. So we want to keep with that trend, and it's always exciting to have kids have a chance to be compete at the state tournament.
Reporting for WTV, I'm George Farhad.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on X, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Math Honor Society is offering tutoring for students. You can sign up for one advisory, tutor someone, and get an hour of volunteer hours. Just scan the Google form below to sign up. Sign Up Genius will be available after you submit the form. Seniors can also earn graduation cords. Class of 2026 and 2027. NHS member applications are now open for the 2025-2026 school year. If eligible to apply, you will receive an email. Please read the instructions listed. Applications are due Friday, February 21st at 11:59 p.m. Applications and recommendations not completed by that time will not be reviewed. Good luck. Contact Liberty High School NHS at gmail.com for any questions. Book Club will be extending the book drive through today. Students will have the opportunity to donate as many books as they would like. Each book will earn a student 1 volunteer hour. The donation box is located outside of the library. Students will scan the QR code on the donation box and fill out information including an email, student ID, student name, and book name. That's it for today's daily update. This is Lauren Pratt for Wingspan TV.